Hello there and welcome to this event. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. And second shot here on the first. Oh, it's just gonna go? Rolled right by. Okay, here's your birdie look. All right, moving forward. Currently sitting at 1 under par. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Looking good off the tee. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, 25-footer to go. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. All right, got most of the way there. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. 1 under after that one. And we're teeing up now on the third. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. That's going to wind up short. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area. Let's keep that in mind. Well, I think this one's fairway bound. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. That's safe. This one's 24 feet away. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's looking decent. Who continues to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, let's take another look at that. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Par 5 for the 5th hole. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Coming through with the chip. 3 feet to go. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. Nice approach. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Looking good so far. Still going good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Teeing off now on the 7th. That's not going to be good. Almost hold it. And this one's for Bird. Oh, this has my attention. Continues to look good. Oh, and the putt won't go down. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Only 6 strokes back from our leader after that hole. And the 8th hole is a par 3. It's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And from here, I don't know, like maybe we should measure this in yards instead of feet. It's so far away. Hopefully you get it close though. All right, good effort from there. And this putt's around 7 feet. And that hole's going to bring you up to 3 under par. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Good little shot there. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Oh man, that almost went. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And that'll do. Grab your putter. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Just missing the birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Nice tap in for the par on this one. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And the 11th is a par 3. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Ooh, bad break. And this is your 3rd shot. I'll take that. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Wow, he just pummeled that poor little ball. I like that. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. 4 under par is your score at the moment. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Okay, hitting this one from the rough. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Zooming by the hole. 6 feet to the cup. And after that one, 8 strokes off the lead. Okay, now for the par 5, 14th. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. That was powerful. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. That was good. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. This one's breaking just a touch left to right. So far, so good. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and the putt won't go. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. This was a good hole. Nice tap in for birdie. And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Way to chip that one close. Well done. All right, here's the tap. And moving along. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. There you go. That's what you want. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. 6 under par currently. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. My word, that was some serious power. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. All right, this one just barely snuck into that light rough. Oh, almost in there with the chip. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Teeing it up now for the final hole. Well done. Here's a putt to go to 7 under. This one's breaking left to right. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. Okay, this one's done. You've wound up at 6 under for the day. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing. And we'll see you next time. there. Hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. We've got a par 4 sitting right in front of us on this first hole. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. Good one. Second shot here on the first. Oh, almost in there. And 7 feet to the cup. Oh, right by. And here we go with the par putt. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Would you look at the distance on this? And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Well, that'll do for now. And here we have a 16-foot putt. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Flew right by. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And the putt goes down. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Teeing up on hole number 3. This one's looking okay off the tee. Oh man, you launched that. That should do nicely. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. Nicely played. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. Smart shot. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. You'll be all right there. This one's clocking in at around 24 feet. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Still going. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. I mean, just a little tap here needed. And you are clocking in at 8 strokes behind our leader. And we got a par 5 here on the 5th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And setting up around 215 yards out. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, what do we have here? This one's still tracking. Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Okay, now let's check in on the scorecard. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Holy, you just ripped it. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. Nicely done. This shot's about 80 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. And this putt's about 18 feet away. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Looking pretty good. And count it. That's a birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Caught the downslope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. Good stuff. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Ooh, look at this thing. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Oh, the chip just slides by. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. Had that one dialed in, didn't you? This next putt is for your birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. Oh man, that was just striped. Oh, the glory that could have been. And here's an 8-footer for us. Right by. All right, give this a tap. All right, we're done that one now. Let's take a peek at the leaderboard, see what's happening. It's going to be hard to catch this one. Our leader currently has a 8-stroke advantage on the rest of the field. And for the 11th, we have a par 3. Decent approach there. All right, here's a 22-footer. This one is going downhill, and I think a little bit to the left. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Okay, here's a par putt. Oh. And setting up here for the bogey. And there we go. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Here we go now on the 12th. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. All right, second shot on the 12th. And if you put this putt down, you'll get to 11 under par for the day. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. No, didn't quite get there, did it? Okay, just a few more inches to go. And a solid hole tapping in for par. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And this is about 4 feet. And after that one, 10 under. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Oh, that one couldn't hold on to the fairway, unfortunately. Just in the first cut. Oh, almost in the bucket. 5 feet left to go. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. 11 under par currently. Teeing off now in a long par 4. That isn't too good, is it? Second shot here on the 15th. I'm okay with that. 25 feet from the cup. Well, this one's on a line. Continues on a great line. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. All right, give this a tap. All right, there you go. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And this one's about 100 yards out. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Come on, kick left. Great work there. That's a great approach. Man, could have a birdie here. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. Yeah, we'll take that. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. That'll do for the approach. You could go to 12 under with this putt. And it looks like this will just move a tiny little bit to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Down she goes. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive.
that went for you.
6-foot putt. And it went by so quick. Just like that, your round is over. And as this one comes to a close, 13 under par. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time. Hello to you and welcome to this final. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way and we'll take it from there. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. Nicely played. Second shot here on the first. That'll do. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Looking good. I'm liking what you're throwing down here at the very beginning of your round. Under par already. Great stuff. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Safely on the green. Here's a 14-foot putt. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. Okay, next hole coming up. 14 under after that hole. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Yep, That's gonna work. 5 feet to the cup from here. And after that one, 15 under. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Oh man, he really got a hold of that. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This one's just under 20 feet. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, this one's starting out okay. This really looks good. Oh, and it doesn't go. And tapping in for par. Okay, after that one, leading by 4 strokes. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Oh, and you got all of that one. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. Good job. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one's going to the left. Oh, man. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Oh, it's going right by. And this is for your par. Maybe one too many putts for my liking on this one, but hey, we got the par. Let's get out of here. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And now the par 4 6th. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Hey, that's another green in regulation. About 9 feet to the hole from here. our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Okay, just barely found your way into that deep rough. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And the putt drops. And after that one, you're pulling down a 5-stroke lead as we head to the next hole. Oh, that'll do. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Look at you go. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. And here we go on the 9th. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it. Goodness, that almost went down. And now this from 5 feet. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. Nicely struck. Oh, how are you? And this is your look at birdie. And 5 feet left to go. And the current leader way out ahead today. Currently at an 8-stroke lead on the rest of the field. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. Well, that's great. My worst fear was not realized. You didn't end up in the bunker there. We got a putt coming up here. It's not short, but it is on the green. Ooh, careful there. You come in there like Seabiscuit. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, man. I guess bogey it is here. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Our current leader is ahead by 8 big strokes at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. I think this is heading to the fairway. All right, this is for the bird. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. All right, you can sink this and salvage a bogey on this one. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. All right, you've got this left for double bogey. And this one is from way, way out. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. And now this putt from 6 feet. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Way to go out there, champ. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, no. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. A 1-stroke lead for our leader today. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Let's do it. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. And this is our 3rd shot. Well, it's going right by the hole. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. But I think it's breaking to the left. Going towards that hole. And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. All right, we'll take that. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. That'll work. This putt is 9 feet away. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Birdie putt and everything, wasn't it? Oh, just a tap in here. Okay, that putt's done. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Little play. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. Okay, we're on the green. And about 14 feet to go. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, come on, be nice. 4 feet left. And after that one, you've got a 3-stroke lead on the field. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Ooh, there's some power into that one. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Well, missed the green there on that one. And drop this one in for your par. Ooh, break by. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. All right, now let's take a look at the scorecard. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Nice. And this one's from around 75 yards out. And that approach was a bit wayward. And the chip will drop for the birdie, and that is a great way to end your round. Good job. And whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to need another look at that one. And as this round comes to an end, it'll be 1 under for you. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Final round of action just about to kick off. Hopefully your nerves are in check. Looking forward to this. And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Okay, second shot here on the first. Now this from 16 feet. Oh, flying by the hole. And here's your par putt. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And 14 under is your score. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. And that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough. Safe approach. Nice. This one's about 25 feet out. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing to be good. Oh, my goodness. Killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt, though. Almost got that to go. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Well done. That's a good one. Nice pin high. And this one's 7 feet away. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, a little tap putt here. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this fourth hole. Let's have a good tee shot. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Now we're in the rough, and it is a bad lie real deep into this rough. And you just barely managed to roll that into the second cut. Unfortunate. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Ooh, continues to be good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. $14 under after that hole. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. Looking fine from the tee here. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Good shot. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Just snuck in here to the first cut of rough. We've got an eagle here. Nicely done with that chip shot. And let's roll some videotape on that one. That was interesting. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Looks like this one's safe. Woo! Look at that thing go. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And the 7th hole is a par 4. Tee shot's looking nice here. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And this putt's around 16 feet out. It's breaking to the left, I think. Not enough muscle into that one. And let's check in on the scorecard, shall we? And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. You got a par 3 here on the 8th. Nice approach. 24 feet from the cup. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. All right, let's go. This one for the par. All right, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. All right, you did most of the work. This one's just 3 feet. 18 under for the moment. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Here's our second shot on the 10th. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Good shot. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Solid approach there, pin high. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. There's almost nothing left to this one. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard, see what's up. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. That ball was launched. Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. And this is your look at par. Going up the hill and to the left. And that'll do for par. Well done. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Okay, we're setting up in the rough, but it appears to be not a bad lie. We're on the green with that one. Well done. About 17 feet to the cup. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. It's getting there. Let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Tell you what, that was some that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle, and from here 20 feet to the cup. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. As that drops, that marks down your fifth birdie so far today. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. And chalk up another green in regulation. This one's 6 feet away. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine from 23 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh. All right, par putt. All right, best of luck here on number 17. This one's looking like a fairway finder. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Let's get a little kick left here. And that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. 15 feet to go from here. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. This one's tracking. Oh, that shot was a beauty. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. We've got this left for a score of 63. And today you get to finish your round off dropping the putt for par. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.